Over the last couple of months, North Dakota State softball has been a force of nature. They're nearing the 20-win mark, and they have 8 wins in their last 9 games. How about that? But this weekend marking the first of Summit League action, the Bison taking on the Kansas City Roos down south. And the Bison are leading 5-0 after a dominant first 4 innings. 2 outs, Belladine keeping that scoreboard running wild. Their 3-run homer getting NDSU 7 runs in the top of the 4th alone. That inning ending 8-1 Bison. Into the 5th now, Emily Baringa's hit streak is at 5 games with this home run cracked out to right field. Her 3rd home run of the season. Quite a banger there. 1 out later in the same inning, Zoe King getting the 2 RBI single with the bases loaded. Bison trampling the Roos with another double-digit run explosion. North Dakota State perfect through their first 3 Summit League games, earning a dominant sweep over Kansas City, and this 10-run win managed in just 5 innings. This is also the first time NDSU earns a sweep to open conference play since 2019, and quite the good omen for the Bison. They went 42-16 that season, plus that was the last time they won the Summit League and ended up advancing to the NCAA tournament. Fargo Force trying to avoid a sweep down in Kearney, Nebraska against the Tri-City Storm today. They're down 1-0 in the second, and Zam Plant tying the game up with a power play goal. Force getting one right back here. But 5 minutes later, Kevin Scott finding an impossibly tight angle in for the leading goal. Look at him right here on the side. Wow, what a shot. Fargo getting right back in front against Tri-City for the first time in the last couple days, but yeah, will not be enough. The Storm come right back with a vengeance, scoring once at the end of the second and again right here with 4.5 left to play. A Dane Dowiak hat trick downing the Force, earning the Storm a 3-game sweep over the visitors. This extends the Force losing streak to 4 games now. The Force hadn't even lost 3 in a row all the way back when the season began. But fortunately for Fargo, they're still in first place in the USHL Western Conference with 78 points. Not too shabby. That's 9 ahead of the Waterloo Blackhawks in second with 8 games to go. Fargo come back to Shields Arena this Friday against the Sioux Falls Musketeers. 4 of those last 8 games back at home. Minnesota Timberwolves, they just finished this game against the Golden State Warriors out in Chase Center in California. Mike Conley, he's straightening out his chef's hat a little bit because, oh my goodness, he's cooking tonight. Already 2 for 2 from deep. How about 3 for 3 right here? Conley 9, Warriors 7. Into the third, tie game again. Conley's pass saved. Look at this by Nickeil Alexander-Walker at the far end. Kyle Anderson, the shot clock buzzer, good. An unreal shot to make it. And now we go near the end of the third. Jordan Poole's party is ruined. This Anderson deflection and steal, giving it up to Taurean Prince, and 1 and counted. What a sequence. Again, stretching the lead. They're up by 4 at the end of the quarter. Into the fourth now, Warriors up 1 with the ball. Anderson, another deflection and shield over to Karl Anthony Towns. Clutch shot, taking the lead with 9.9 ticks on the clock. Look at the celebration there. Cannot overstate this win for Minnesota. They're back above 500 and are now just half a game behind the Warriors for that number 6 seed. T-Wolves staying on the road against teams in the thick of the playoffs race. They got some tough competition here, facing the surging Sacramento Kings tomorrow night and then the Phoenix Suns on Wednesday. They then come back to host the LA Lakers on Friday night. All right.